Good morning. It is such a wonderful day for me to see all those who are transforming the lives of young people. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to come here and meet such wonderful transformers in this audience. When I was sitting there and all the time I was looking at IC3. And in Indian philosophy, we believe in Trinity, that is Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. And I see all Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, the creator, the preservator, and the destroyer of all bad things which are happening in this world. Thank you very much for coming here and transforming the lives of young people. Friends, I was thinking what to speak, and in the morning, I was thinking that the most important thing any government must do is professionalize the counseling. You are professional, you are helping young people to find their passion. And this is the only and most important job which anybody has to do, which you are doing. And therefore, I was trying to define counseling, and then the words, the definition came to my mind, which I wrote down, is the first C of the word counseling means compassion. And when this word came to me, we read about compassionate systems framework given by Peter Senge. But what does counselor means? And then I defined the counselor is that who is compassionately carving or creating opportunities by understanding a subject. In psychology, you call it as a subject, an individual, so as to navigate his or her success empathetically and learn to leverage ownership and with responsibility. So if you look at every alphabet of counseling, counselor, this is the definition which comes out of that. And the first alphabet and the last alphabet is very, very important. First is compassion, and the last is responsibility. That is what we are trying to do at ATLAS SKillTech University, though we are a new university, but we are trying to empower young people. Every individual is given an opportunity and a chance to come out with whatever passion he or she is having. That is the most important goal, and that is the most important vision which we have in our university. And to my surprise, when we were doing a research on knowing about what these young people are thinking, and I am amazed when we did the survey with them, the thought process which was going on in their mind is they were thinking about to become a social impact champion. I never thought when I studied 60 years before in my life. They were thinking about entrepreneurial enthusiasts. They're thinking about diversity and inclusion. They're thinking about industry disruptor, so that they can reach out to many more people. Dr. Mashelkar talks about Gandhi's model, and that model is MLM. More from less for more number of people. That is inclusion. That is what these children are thinking about. They're thinking about creative evangelists. They're thinking about sustainability. They're thinking about innovative technologies. See their thinking, which came through the research which we did. I'm sure whatever work you are doing through your school, through your universities, and through the counseling, the only thing which we have to do is we need to empower them. We need to give them an opportunity to take charge of their life. And that is in the hands of all the education counselors. 3 students, I'll stop in just 40 seconds and give an example of 3 students, how your counseling has helped them to think very, very differently. Tim Cook visited our university. Don't give credit to us, the owners, but the credit goes to a student. Because of his project, Tim Cook came to know what exactly he is doing, and therefore he wanted to visit our university. See the power of these young people to whom you are giving career counseling. The student is one student, Miss Kanak. She is working with BCG now. But the thought of her is to work in DII, diversity and inclusion field. What we did is we just facilitated. We consider every student as a different entity, and we give them all the facilities and all the opportunities in our university. Now, this student, when came up with this idea, we created a program for her and gave the exposure, and then she could do what she wanted to do. Another student, Yash. Now, there are 40 million people are connected to him. What he wanted to do? He wanted to become a creator of jobs. I always say that a person who cannot employ himself or herself cannot be employed. And within a short span of time, Yash has created an startup. The 40 million people are getting guidance from this young boy. The third is Jay Pimpalkhede, who's a design student. I'm just giving some example, but this is how personalized learning and personalized education system which we have created in ATLAS SKillTech University. Of course, all of you must have created in your own universities and schools. I am sure counselors are helping young people to find their passion. Very, very important people. And therefore, I had suggested in 2003 to University Grants Commission, when I was member of one of the important committee, that please professionalize the career counselors and education counselors. Please recognize them. If they are able to find passion in every individual in this world, we will see a very, very different world. Whatever is happening, bad happening in this world, exactly we will see opposite of that. And therefore, your job is the most important. I also thank organizers for creating such a great platform for all of you. Congratulations to them. And I must thank all of you sitting here in this audience for listening to me or hearing to me, whatever you have done. Thank you very much.